we used to have to bring actual money to school in order to pay for our dinners, which, as you can imagine, led to the larger kids bullying the smaller kids for their 50p and change. So the school made a change that they thought was great, but the students were very, very unhappy with. They introduced biometric thumb scans, where you could add money to your virtual wallet, and it meant that you didn't have to carry cash around the school, and that you could just, scan your thumb when you're buying food. Now, the teachers obviously thought that this was revolutionary, and in a way, it was, I suppose, but this was during a time when camera-based surveillance was becoming more and more common. So when we learned that data about ourselves was being used to store this information, we did not like that. We didn't like that at all. It was the first and only time in my time at secondary school that I had ever seen all of us, every single one of us, in solidarity. All the students, even the ones who brought in a packed lunch, so me, no one would go to the school cafeteria. None of us would eat our school lunches. No buying snacks. No using the vending machines. No thumb scanning. Nothing. And if you tried to go to the dining room, there was a line of students who would stop you. It's like the equivalent of don't cross the picket line, right? There was no violence, thankfully. There were kids, obviously, who needed to have food. We didn't want anyone to starve. We didn't want anyone who suffered from various medical conditions to have problems. So things like chocolate and snacks and sandwiches became contraband, and it was traded to the kids that needed it to make sure that we didn't actually starve. And eventually, the school revoked the change. Honestly, great show of support. It was insane.